Take 10. Peace, love, and light, family. Thank you so much for tuning in with me to another moment with Mosh. With me, Mosh. It's crazy that I still have all this energy out. I recorded this video like 10 times. My alarms kept going off. And on top of that, I done presentation alarms, live alarms, go live, like making sure I'm staying consistent with my schedule. But that's besides the point. I'm here. Hello, family. Thank you again for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please comment, engage with me. I love engagement. As I said, this is a community where we are going to reflect with each other. We're going to resonate with each other. We're going to uplift each other and just encourage each other and love on each other here in this community, right? I want to get deep with you all today, right? Because I'm all about self-development and self-reflection and digging deep into myself. Okay? And so I want to get deep with you all, right? I'm getting into my mommy moments. I'm always in mommy mode. I can't help it. It's inevitable. But part of being me is being a mommy. Okay? It's beautiful. But anyway, if we were to pass away today, right, family? Would our families be okay? I'm going to say it again. If we were to pass away today, would our families be okay? Can you honestly say that financially your family would be okay with you here and with you going? So often, more often than not, I see that we have to, after someone has rebirth, I'll call it a rebirth, because we're going back to our natural state, going back to our creator. After we have rebirthed, we have to pull from our life insurance plan. Sometimes that isn't enough. That doesn't go through as planned. So we're pulling from 401k or savings account, and we're stuck after trying to regroup after we've dropped this large amount of money that we really didn't have, but it suddenly happened. So let's talk about that place of suddenly. We have to get back to that place of suddenly, because guess what? Thinking about things like this, now I suddenly want to go out and change. Now I suddenly want to go out and do better. Now I suddenly know that my blessing is coming. Now I suddenly know that everything I deserve and desire is right here at my front door. Now I suddenly know that staying in a constant state of love and gratitude and appreciation, suddenly it's going to come. I'm going out suddenly excited to do that work, because I know what I'm going to receive on the end. I know that my family will be financially free. I know that my legacy will live on, not just for my family, but in other families. It will spill over. The truth is, I am a multimillionaire. And so I suddenly get up and do the work every morning that I wake up, because there's a place that I have to be. Because my children, my family deserve a sudden change. Soon as my eyes open, I'm suddenly praising the Creator. Right? Right, family? So let's get real with ourselves. If the answer is no to this question, what are you doing right now in this moment to appreciate what you have and to create an environment around you to where your family will be okay and your legacy will go on? What are we doing, family? Are you watching TV every day? Are you listening to music every day? Are you hopping on social media every day? Are you entertaining the wrong crowds every day? Are you drinking? Are you smoking every day? Are you killing yourself before your time even comes? Are you sitting in fear so much that you are fearing death, so now you're living a YOLO lifestyle, you only live once? But are you failing to realize the work that it takes to get to a point to where you can comfortably sit back and live that YOLO life? And honestly, I don't want to get comfortable in anything but the business that I have growing. Comfortable in welcoming love and welcoming change and welcoming challenges. I don't want to get comfortable in anything but growth. And guess what? Growth and comfort can coexist. So I want to stay in a constant state of growth. I want to have a growth mindset. And I want that to overflow into our families. So more often than not, as I said, I see that when we pass away, we have to pull from all these places, even create GoFundMe accounts, even have to sell dinners. And even after that, we're stuck trying to regroup and figure out how we're going to survive after this happens. Are you celebrating your people right now while they're here so that they feel love? So when they get to that deathbed, they're not worrying about what they could have done better, or if this wasn't sitting right, or what life they could have lived. Are you applying and supplying your family the tools that they need right now to continue to go forward? So let me get extra deep with y'all, family. Are we willing, instead of creating GoFundMe accounts, are we willing to go out today and finance ourselves? Because a GoFund is just someone funding you the funds that you don't have. It's someone else funding those tools to you that you don't have. And like I said, I'm not opposed to help because it's life. We're all human. It happens. It's happened in my family, so I'm not here to say I'm different, you know. Only difference is I made the conscious choice to know that there's more to that, and I'm working consciously towards that. I'm aware of it, and I'm aware that it's not supposed to be that way, right? So let's make a conscious decision. Instead of go fund, let's fund ourselves. Let's put the work in to become the bank. Let's put the energy into stop watching TV every day and put that same energy that you spend watching TV or being on your phone, because your phone shows you how much social time you spend. So those same hours, spend it towards go financing and funding your business and funding yourself, because ultimately what we do today creates tomorrow. Thoughts become things. So the thing is, what will you become? The question is, what will you become if thoughts become things? Let's appreciate our people. Let's love on our people. Let's celebrate our life while we are here. Let's celebrate our people while we are here. And let's go out and fund ourselves. Let's go out and finance ourselves. Creating residual income. That's what like I said, I made the conscious decision to know that my legacy has to go on and it has to touch other families. It has to be a constant overflow. And as easily as I put it out, it flows back to me freely, frequently, and abundantly. I constantly stay charged up because I charge others up. I celebrate them. Not when a big celebration happened, a graduation, a house, a car. I celebrate life. I celebrate love. I celebrate the fact that we're able to have this conversation and I'm in people's presence. I add value everywhere I go because people are worthy. Because that's how I view myself. So ultimately, that's how I perceive and view the world. It's my perspective. So let's get into funding ourselves, family. Let's get into financing ourselves so after we're gone, we're not having to ask people for what we should have done. Let's get into funding ourselves and creating financial freedom and stability and a foundation to where we're not having to reach out to the government for things that we can give ourselves. And then having to be on this list of rules or a chain of commandment or anything outside of doing what fully fulfills us. I love you, family. That's all I got. Peace, love, and light. I will see you all tomorrow. I appreciate you. Let's go out there and be better and greater because it's out there. It's for us. It's for us. I pray that you believe that. It's for you. You watching this video. It's for you. It's for us. Let's go out and create our legacy. Grind in our future. Grind in our present and live for our future. Peace, love, and light, family.